everybody, how is it going? We're here. Yeah, we're here and you're there. It's me, Boxcar Boots. Yeah, I get to be the first guest host on the show this year. And today, we's gonna be talking about that big ball drop they have every year in Times Square, New York, New York. Yeah, I'm the expert on all things transportation, and maybe you didn't realize that the ball drop has something to do with transportation. Well, the whole notion of dropping a ball to signal the passage of time dates back before they were doing the ball drop on Times Square and the celebrations in New York City. They say the first time ball was installed atop England's Royal Observatory back in 1833. Yes, almost 200 years ago. They had the ball installed, and that ball would drop at 1 o'clock each afternoon, and that would allow captains of nearby ships to precisely set their chronometers, a vital instrument for navigation. So yeah, that is when they started using ball drop to mark the passage of time, and that was the inspiration for the first ball drop in New York City. So revelers began celebrating New Year's Eve in Times Square as early as 1904, but it was in 1907 that the New Year's Eve ball made its maiden descent. It was up atop a flagpole on 1 Times Square, and there have been 7 versions of that ball over the years, all designed to signal New Year's moment in New York City. So the first ball on New Year's Eve was made of iron and wood and adorned with 100-watt light bulbs. 125-watt light bulbs. It was 5 feet in diameter and weighed a whopping 700 pounds. That's an awful lot of weight for a flagpole. It was built by a young immigrant metal worker named Jacob Starr. And for most of the 20th century, the company he founded, sign maker Art Craft Strauss, was responsible for lowering that ball in Times Square. It has been lowered every year continuously since 1907, with the exception of 1942 and 1943, when the ceremony was suspended due to wartime dim out of lights in New York City. Yep, during the war we didn't celebrate New Year's Eve on Times Square. So that original ball has been replaced a few times. In 1920, a 400 ball made out entirely of wrought iron replaced the original ball. In 1955, the iron ball was replaced with aluminum, weighing a mere 150 pounds. Yes, we got it down from the original 700 pounds to 150 pounds by using aluminum. In the 1980s, the red light bulbs and the addition of a green stem converted the ball into an apple for the I Love New York marketing campaign from 81 till 88. In 1995, the ball was upgraded with aluminum skin, rhinestones, strobes, and computer controls, but it was lowered for the last time in 1998. For the 2000 New Year's Eve ball was completely redesigned by Waterford Crystal and Philips Lighting. The crystal ball combined the latest in lighting technology with most traditional materials. In 2007, for the 100th anniversary of the Times Square ball drop tradition, Waterford Crystals and Philips Lighting crafted a spectacular LED crystal ball. The bulbs were replaced with state-of-the-art Philips Luxon LED lighting technology that dramatically increased the brightness and color capabilities of that ball. And all we have here on the Technicolor Mike B Show is a balloon ball that we could drop, signaling the end of this episode. So yeah, that is the fascinating information about Times Square and the New Year's Eve ball drop tradition. So thanks for watching. We're going to have a lot of fun in 2022. It's me, Boxcar Boots, hosting for Technicolor Mike B. Thanks for watching.